called. Don't get mad at me for saying that.
Everybody got mad when Ellen was like, Two Direction. Anyway, back to 5 Sauce.
We get off topic a lot.
Yeah.
Please forgive us.
I'm probably gonna edit that out, but...
So, but yeah, like, I love the fact that the boys can, they can, you know, they can call each other out on something and they can argue from, like, maybe a week tops. That's the longest I've ever seen them argue. Well, except when, are Luke and Arzelia still together?
No, they broke up.
Does anybody else find that weird that they broke up, like, right when South Life Feels Life started? Because
we were talking about this the other day.
Okay, Michael or Ashton, one of the two, said that Arzelia was just set up, like, to be his girlfriend until Sounds Like Feels Life. And so I was just like, oh, yay, they're not going to be dating when I go. They're not going to be dating when I go. Boom, boom. And then
Please don't kill me.
I was just like, I might have a chance, but then I'm like, wait a second. I look like a fucking potato.
You are not a potato! I get mad every time she says that, because she's not.
Fine, I'm a uni-tato. I'm a unicorn-tato. Does anybody ship Michael and Halsey?
Okay, who do you ship Luke with?
I really want him to get back with Alicia.
Me too. They were so good together.
I know!
What was that?
Don't edit that out.
I know, I wasn't going to. I'm going to be like, that's going to be at the beginning of the video, and then at the end of the video.
No, do it.
And then somewhere in the middle.
So, like, there's, like, She Will Be Loved cover. I was just like...
I showed that to her. The She Will Be Loved cover.
And I'm just like...
I started crying because it was so good.
Oh my god. I was like, I didn't like her at first because I was like, no, Luke isn't mine. I was like that fake fangirl at first where I was like, oh my god, Luke, it's so hot. And then I'm just like, wait a second. They all are.
When I first liked the band, like, started liking the band, I was like, I like that one. Ashton. That's his name, right? Yeah, Ashton.
Yeah, like, I remember calling She Looks So Perfect the underwear song for, like, the longest time because I didn't know who it was by and I didn't know what it was called. And now I feel like I'm really stupid because I'm just like, I was that girl that thought Callum's name was Calvin and I thought he was Asian. No, I never thought he was Asian.
Mm-hmm.
No, I never thought he was Asian. I just didn't know what he was. But he's my kiwi fruit. He's my little kiwi.
Freaking Grace called Callum fucking Asian and I punched her.
Question for you. Do you know where Mom's iPad charger is?
No.
And Callum is Asian.
No, he's not. He's fucking Kiwi.
That was Christopher Columbus.
Also known as my brother. Anyway.
Also known as my brother.
Anyway.
We're technically sisters. Practically. We're born 5 days apart.
Yeah.
Different moms, different dads, different families, but nobody needs to know that.
Nobody cares. She's my beautiful sister.
And I smell like your lotion. But yeah, what were we... Okay, yeah. And then she was like, he's Asian. I wanted to punch her in the fucking face.
I did punch her in the face. I was like, bitch, no. He is fucking Kiwi.
No, but like... I knew that was coming.
You looked right at me before I burped, too.
So, like... But yeah, I just... Things I hate when people, like, fans say, you know, like...
I hate when Grace is like, Michael's unattractive. And I'm like, bitch.
Okay, but, like, whenever somebody's like... Okay, like, you know, I'm not saying that there's an unattractive one in the band, but...
If there was
one, it'd be Michael. Bitch, no. Michael is my kitten, and you need to back the fuck off. Like, step down, step down. I always say that. I was like...
Anyway, okay. Back to favorite things about the the band.
Okay, and then what I like about the band is that their music taste is literally freaking I just love it. Like, I don't even think I'd listen to half the songs I do if it wasn't for Five Sauce. But now that, like, I remember I always wanted to, like, listen to the songs that they'd play, like, in their Keeks or Twit Cams or they made covers of. I always used to listen to them because I was like, someday I'm going to meet them and be like, okay, I listen to this song too. We are made for each other. But then I was like, that's kind of stupid, Kenzie. You need to really, like, get to know these bands. And now I can't even tell people my favorite band. Well, obviously I can't because I'm just, like, Five Sauce girl. Like, Five Sauce.
Okay, so one day we had a date. And I was like, what's your favorite hobby?
And I was like, Five Sauce.
What's your favorite book?
Five Sauce.
Movie?
Five Sauce.
Drink?
Five Sauce.
Food?
Five Sauce.
Anything?
Five Sauce.
Favorite person in the world?
Five Sauce. That was her, by the way. Like, we both are, like, really gassy.
Especially me, because, like,
I've literally been talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whoa, time goes fast when you're making a YouTube video.
You know, right?
But, like, yeah, I'm really excited for the concert. BT Dubs, I'm getting you a t-shirt and a poster.
Good.
BT Dubs. And probably, like, all the merch. All of the merch.
I better get a t-shirt at least.
No, you're getting a t-shirt, and if I meet them, they're signing it. I'm getting Sharpies, like, no joke. Like, I will literally. We're gonna stay. If any of you are going to the concert in St. Paul, like,
is that the one you're going to?
hit me up. Yeah, I'm going to St. Paul.
Okay.
Even though we live in, like, freaking Iowa. But I'm still going. Because, like, yeah.
I was so mad when I found out that R5 was playing in Sioux City, and I couldn't go.
I wanted to go so bad, Gianna. I was going to buy us tickets, but I didn't know how much they costed. And by the time I looked them up, and they were like, I don't remember how much they costed, but I remembered that.
Ross freaking tweeted me that day.
I know.
I cried.
Oh my god. So.
I cried hysterically. Like, my mom's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no.
I'm not okay. No, but, like, yeah. So, you know, I can relate to their music so much because I can, like, hear the pain in their voices, and a lot of people are like, no, they don't even write their own songs. Bitch, you want to fucking go?
I have
Do
proof.
you want to go?
Because one time, during a writing session, Ashton made a Snapchat. And, like, he's writing music with Michael Clifford or something.
Yeah.
And
New song with Michael Clifford, I think.
yeah, and he was recording, and Michael's just sitting there writing.
Yeah, because they actually do. Like, they pour their hearts and souls into these songs. Like, yes, some of them they get help with. Like, but that's okay. Do you think I'm going to sit down and be like, oh, I'm going to write myself a song right now? Because I can't write songs for shit.
And it was shit.
I can't write songs for shit because I suck at writing songs because I just suck.
Ew. Sorry, old picture of me. Carry on.
But yeah, like, I can't write songs. So, like, it's understandable if they need help and stuff like that because, like just
not
happens.
every artist is that good at writing their own music.
But, like, Five Sauce, they actually do, and it just...
Yeah.
Do you remember when we used to, like, take, like, I'd have two boys, you'd have two, and mine were Callum and Michael. Yeah, Callum and Michael, and hers were Luke and Ashton, and we were just like, oh my god, these are our boys. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we both read smut, so if you read smut, that's fine, because we do too, but, like, we'd only read those boys, and then we'd be like, oh my god, did you read this one? Because, like, if you didn't, I'm going to shoot you.
No, or one time, I read her one, and she was just like, did you just read that out loud?
I was just like...
Okay, so the other day, I was reading smut.
And her brother walked in.
And I was reading it out loud, because sometimes I have a tendency to do that. My brother walked in, wanted to tell me about something, and I was just like, Callum thrusted in.
Yeah, but like, and then he was standing back outside the fucking door, and he goes,
He backed away slowly. Shut the door.
It was great. It was real great. But, like, I remember one time you went out, I don't know what you had to do. You were talking to your mom, and you came back in, and I was reading, and you made a Snapchat story, and you were like, Kenzie, what you reading? And I was like, you know what I'm reading. And then I listed off the name of the smut, and she's like, oh, what kind of book's that? And I was like, you know what kind of book it is. And she's like, oh, Oh, and then
No, it wasn't a Snapchat story because at that time I didn't have Snapchat.
it was we made Snapchat that night though.
No, I made my Snapchat when Jasmine was still here.
Jasmine was still here because that was the first time I
I know,
spent the night at
but
your
when
house.
that was the first, I made Snapchat like the third time Jasmine stayed there.
I remember the first time I ever I read her I was like, oh my god, you have to read this smut, Gianna, and she's like, no, I'm never reading smut. That's so disgusting. And then I read it to her, and she's like, where do you get these? And I was like, Tumblr. And so she was like on it all night, and I was like, did you go to bed? No, I didn't. I was like, what were you doing? She's like, reading smut, and I was like,
That was St. Patrick's Day.
Yep, it was freaking great. And then I remember, no, my butt is on fleek.
Okay, continue.
I remember we were in the car or whatever, and we saw one of our friends. But yeah, we were
Colton.
listening to Five Sauce, and
What's up, Colton?
we by that time I had got her hooked on Five Sauce. You know what she told me? She told me that she'd never liked Five Sauce because they were a boy band. And
No, I didn't say they were a boy band. I was like, I probably wouldn't like Five Sauce unless you made me listen to them for like an hour straight.
And then I made her listen to them for like a day straight, and then she was like,
These are my boys. But the thing is I actually liked them, like when in 2011, because like I was looking up covers of
yeah,
music.
so was I. And I remember I was in a really bad place, and I was just like,
Turn that up.
no, because it'll mute.
I can edit it, because we're gonna see it. Splash, baby girl, let your waterfall.
It's like Callum's Fetus song.
Yeah. Okay. Have you seen the live stream where Callum was reading comments and freaking one of the comments was like, "Why is Ashton so gay?" And Luke choked on his cereal.
I remember that. Oh, and then I remember Ashton was sitting and then he's like, I was going to tell you, and Callum's like, are you breaking up with me, or was it the other way around?
No, yeah.
And then Ashton's like, are you breaking up with me? And Callum's like, I ate the last
Wait,
slice
no,
of
it was the
pizza.
other way around.
Yeah, Ashton really ate that last slice of pizza to Callum.
He's like, no, Ashton was like, Ashton was like, babe, I have to tell you something. Callum's like, what, babe? He's like, I have to tell you something very, very important. He's like,
are you breaking up with me? Then,
no, babe. Just listen to me. He's like, and Callum was fake tearing up or whatever. And Ashton was like, I ate the last piece of pizza. Callum's like, you monster. I love Five Sauce.
Do you remember the one time Callum put his dick in a hat and then was walking around the hotel room?
Yeah.
I have a picture of that.
I have the picture. I have the video of the Callum revealing his dick to the world.
Jamma.
I am.
Send that to me.
Okay.
You're terrible. Okay, I remember that. I don't even know.
I want to know his fucking Snapchat. If you know his Snapchat, comment below.
Yeah, tell us, because we need it.
We love him so much. I
remember
think
when
I
we used to
have his
argue.
Snapchat, but I don't.
I remember when we used to argue over who loved Callum more.
Now we're just like, it's our bitch.
He's our bitch.
You know what I want? I want Callum to kiss me,
Okay, I want, one of them to be my first kiss. Probably, Michael or Ashton or Luke or Callum or all of them. They can just kiss a piece of paper at, the same spot, and then I'll just be like,
you're all my first kisses now.
she rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks. And kids in tube socks. She doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Okay, anyways.
Anyway, I think that's it for the video. Is there
Put your hands in the air.
Is there anything? Well, okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about, like 5 sauce related?
Okay. I'm just gonna list off 3 things really fast. Okay. So, they're gorgeous. They're hot.